Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the info box block in WordPress Nextr. This is part of a series of videos taking a look at Nextr's blocks one by one. To get started, let's go ahead and open up a brand new blank page and take a look at this block on its own. For the beginners out there, let's take care of a few housekeeping things. If this right hand sidebar is here, there's a button beside Publish called Settings here on the right hand corner. This is where all of the settings to toggle and configure for our block will show up. Next, let's give our page a title. Just to keep things organized, and last but not least, let's add the block itself. On the top left, there's a button over here called the Block Inserter. Now we can either search for the block, or you can see Nextr block is right here. We can scroll down and look for the block itself. So let's go ahead and search for it. And here we have the info box. Let's drag and drop this into our workspace and close our block inserter. Just give ourselves some more room to work with. And here you can see our info box. Here's the icon, the title, the default text description. And let's take a look at the settings and make this our own. So here we have the layout tab. We have our content here, and we have a couple layouts, grid and carousel. And let's take a look at the layouts, the styles. We have around 6 to choose from. Style 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we have carousel, which is the same thing, but you can add more information. Probably better to illustrate it this way. And you'll have your info boxes as a carousel. So we'll stick with this design, and you can also add a button to each one, right, and we can customize it. And here we have our items. So you can see we can change the positions, and we can also change the text and configure them. But let's go ahead and put this back to grid, and let's work with this one. And then here you can also change it to a dynamic field, so we can take post titles, archive titles, authors, comments, and so on and so forth. Okay, and we can also change our icon over here. We can select it from our provided icon libraries over here. As you can see. And we can also just use an image or import an SVG. We can also add some pin text. And then we can also put a link to this if you wanted to click on it. And then for a button, we can show the button again as we did earlier. And we can add a link over there, and we can also add an icon to this if we wanted to. And that's that for our layout and content. And for our title, we can go ahead and change our tags. And it'll appear here on our outline. We can also change up our fonts here and our font sizes. We can also change the padding for spacing. We can change the text color. For our description over here, we can change our font size and text, our fonts, and our text color, and so on. We have our border color. We can also add a divider over here and change the width and height. You can also change the color here, and our background. You can change it for hover or normal, add an image, add an overlay. For the button, we can change the spacing and the color and shadow. For the icon, we can change the icon size over here. We can also add a shape to the icon, change the color, background, and border. Border radius, let's add border radius of 34. There you go. The pin text, here we go. We can change the typography. We can change the text color. We can add a border to this, right? We can also change the background color here to red. Okay, there you can see. And we can also add the, we can change it horizontally over here if you wanted to customize it that way. We can put it on the top or on the bottom over here. Okay, and you have some extra options for minimum height, and we can add a hover effect on this. And under advanced options, just the usual settings for Nextr. All Nextr blocks will have these background spacing, on-scroll animations, display conditions, hard position settings, z-index over here, and our responsive settings to hide us on desktop, tablet, and our mobile. So let's go ahead and click on Publish and take a look at this on our live site. And here is our info box. We have very grossly highlighted here our icon, our title, our description, and our extra button over here should you need this functionality. So there's the info box block in Nextr WordPress. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey, if you found this video helpful, be sure to check out one of our other videos, or go ahead and check out our channel and subscribe to see more content like this.